Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a special video. It's the first impressions on the Kandee collection from Too Faced, the I Want Kandee. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I do not have the full collection. I don't have like all the liquid lipsticks and stuff like that because they're kind of expensive to have everything, and none of the colors are really my shade anyway. But I do have these, and it's the eyeshadow palette, and this is the Kandee Glow Luminizer. And so I'll show you a swatch of this and this right next to it, and then we'll go ahead and get started about some of my first impressions on it and a small little look to go along with it. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette right here, and it's really cute. It's like a little tin, like a little candy box, and then you open it up. It's so cute. It's got like this little paper. I don't know if y'all ever had like a box of candy like at Valentine's Day or something like that, but it always has like this paper over it, you know, over the candies. So that's what it reminds me of, and it says Too Faced I Want Kandee. This is what the shades look like. They're so beautiful. Y'all saw from the swatches I just showed you, but they're really pretty. And then on the back it looks like a candy box. It's got like little candies, and the names are so cute, like taupe berry, frosted pink, whipped cream, sugar plum, butterscotch, sweet toffee, like cute, really cute names like that. The luminizer, it is like kind of like a stick like this, and then you open it up and it comes up just like kind of like a lipstick or something would. It's a cream highlighter. I like to either apply it right on and then tap it in, or I actually haven't tried it yet, but I would normally either like dab it on and then press it with my fingers, or I would take like this this is the e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I would just take some on the brush and then I would like kind of dab it on. I haven't used it yet, but that's what I would do to use it. But overall, just from first impressions, like from the swatch alone, this highlighter is amazing. I've tried other cream highlighters and I don't like them just because I feel like they barely show up on me. It kind of sucks. But this one is just like, wow. And they all smell kind of like candy or cotton candy. It's like, oh, they just smell so good. It's addicting. I love how Too Faced does their scents, like the chocolate bar, and they have their sweet peach palette, and I just love it so much. So overall, my first impression on this is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and try this on camera for y'all. I do have some highlighter on, but I think you'll be able to tell the difference. So I'm just gonna apply it like this. And it's like, whoa. And I'm gonna take my stipple brush and just kind of like my finger. And it's like, bam. I mean, the only thing about it is it's gonna probably highlight some of that texture, but I feel like you don't even really need to set it. I am putting this on top of a powder, and I don't really see a problem with that, and it's just so glowy, like wow. And it's really great for, I think, a lot of skin tones. I feel like it's kind of like a light pale rosy gold. That's how I describe it. So my first impression on this is you need to pick it up. It's amazing. And this was the I Want Kandee Too Faced Kandee Glow Luminizer. Now next, with the shadows, you saw the swatches I did. They're stunning, and they're just like kind of like candy shades, and so stunning and beautiful. And I would say with this one, I would definitely pick it up too. It's so cute, you know, but don't just pick it up because it's cute. Pick it up because it has a lot of great, like, really like neutral shades, like more on the pinky and like neutral mauve-y, like just beautiful shades that are really gonna just bring a lot of life to your eyes. So overall, I would say for first impressions to really pick it up, and that's my honest review. The lipsticks, I swatched them. I don't think that there's anything really special about them, except for there's one that's like a corally red shade. That's not my kind of shade, but it is very unique from what I've seen from other shades. But out of like the whole collection, there's also the banana pudding, I think it's called like the brightening powder. I don't know if that's maybe just a little gimmicky, you know what I mean? Like they have other, like the Laura Mercier brightening powder. It's just hard to spend that much money on something that you're not sure if it makes a difference. e.l.f. has a really good powder that if you want something like that, it's like $4 or something like that. and so I wouldn't do that. But this is something like a little bit different, or maybe that red shade if that's like your thing. But this is like a cream, so it's really nice. It's great for everyday, for summer, or if you have dry skin maybe, whatever it may be. And it's beautiful and really glowy, really glowy. So let's go ahead and do an eye tutorial, because I think this is worth it too, and I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I haven't actually used it on my eyes, but based on swatches, I love it. So let's do an eye look, and then let's say our thoughts afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and set my eyeshadow down, my primer down with this Banana Cream Pie. It's kind of like this nude shade that's not totally matte, but it's really pretty though. Okay, I really like that. Sometimes it tugs a little bit on my like dry patches, because I have some dry patches on my eyes, but I don't feel like it's doing that. I really like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the eyeshadows. I'm gonna start off with, I think I'm gonna go in with this transition with Cream Puff. I'm gonna use my transition brush for that. I'm just gonna go in. This is just gonna be a really quick, easy look, just so you can see a simple look you could do with it. Okay, now let's go ahead and go in with this Butterscotch shade. It's really pretty. It's like a like an orange shade. I'm gonna put this lightly. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a muted orange, but I like that because you would think it's like a cool tone shade, but it actually turns out to be more like neutral, so I really like that. You could pair it with this Sweet Toffee and make it a little bit warmer, or you could pair it with like a cool tone or a more neutral look, and you could do that. So I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and build it up some more. I want to go in, I kind of want to go in with just a little bit of this Raspberry Cocoa. It looks a little dark on camera, but it's more of like a mauve-y. I'm just going to put a little bit of it because I want to deepen it up more in my outer corner. It's like a deeper shade. So I'm just going to use it lightly on my crease and then blend it out so there's no harsh edges. There we go. And then I'm going to go in with my outer corner brush, and I'm going to go into that same Raspberry Cocoa shade, but I'm going to actually like dip into it completely to go in my outer corner. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that so much. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for, because I don't want like smoky or anything like that, but I just wanted to deepen it up a little bit. I'm a big fan of like mauve purple shades, so this one was definitely A+ for me. I don't even feel like I have to blend them very much. They're so blendable. I kind of feel like they almost blend themselves. I don't know. But, okay, let's go ahead and go with the brow bone shade. I really was surprised when I swatched this whipped cream shade right here. It looks like nothing much, but it is like popping. So, I'm just going to put a little bit, kind of blend it out a little bit because it's really pigmented. Just because I want a little bit of a poppin' brow bone highlight. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's kind of hard because that highlight's really blinding you. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with a lid shade, and I'm going to go in with this Frosted Pink, this really pretty shimmery pink shade. And I'm going to use a MAC brush to pack that on. Let's see how this looks. Oh wow, yeah. Sometimes shimmery shades, even with Too Faced palettes, are not very satisfying, especially if you've ever had like a really good shimmer shade. You know what I'm talking about? Once you try like another one, you just feel like it's not like up to your standards. But this shade, beautiful. It's just the amount of shimmery that you want, and like you could even just use one little simple swipe and go like every day. So I'm gonna blend that out. So this is my look. I already have some mascara on, but that's my look. That's like my kind of my everyday look using this palette. This is my first time using it, and I will say I obviously need to play around with some more shades, but based on the swatches, the shimmery shades were really pretty. A couple of the mattes were not so great in swatches, but then when you put them on your eyes, it's a totally different story. Too Faced are like known for their shimmery shades, but their matte shades are even better. So overall, I really like this palette. They just were released September 3rd, so go ahead and check it out. They're sold at toofaced.com and at ulta.com and in their Ulta stores. So I really think this cream highlighter is absolutely stunning. It's so blinding. Like, if you're looking for that blinding highlight, this is it. And then this, and also cream highlights, like, you don't need very much. Even this one, I could have used even less, so they last a long time. And this palette is just so cute and adorable. I love the packaging, but even more, the colors are just like up my alley, and they're very blendable. And overall, I think that you should pick it up. I think that this was a very great first review. I love doing it. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.